Shaking.
Yo, what's going on guys, Cano98 here and welcome to this episode 16 of Shoutout Sunday. So we're getting quite a bit way into this series. We're on episode 16. That's 16 weeks in a row I've done this Shoutout Sunday series. That's absolutely insane. So as per every week we have three winners every single week, except last week we had four. Reason being was because I had to give them four a shout out because they were all in my stream and that kind of stuff. But the three today definitely deserved a shout out, 100%. So yeah guys, before I get into this, I just want to quickly talk about the Ireland game. I'm just going to talk about it for a few seconds. So I'm absolutely sickened that they lost. We were doing so well up until about 60 minutes of the game, and then we conceded the first one and then the second one like 2 or 3 minutes later. I was absolutely sickened. They played very well though, and they were unlucky not to win. But yeah guys, the rules to enter this shoutout are fairly straightforward. I don't know why I was on about the Ireland game, but anyways, the rules to enter are fairly straightforward. The first one is to subscribe and stay active to me. Now, you know, that rule is straightforward enough. I don't really need to explain it. You just kind of watch my videos, like them and comment. It's as simple as that. Because once I see that you're kind of interacting with me, you're following me, you're supporting me, you're giving me feedback on my videos, whether it's positive or negative, even if you're just giving me a bit of negative feedback saying, you know, I could improve in this, or you didn't like that, or you don't want to see this game, or you do want to see this and that. Like, I don't mind that, but as long as I see you're making an effort in the comments, that's fine, because literally when I pick the winners, I look at, you know, who has been active in my comment section, you know, who's followed the rules, that kind of stuff. The second rule as well is you have to go over to the winners channels. Now, I'm going to slightly change this rule from this week onwards. You don't actually have to subscribe to the winners, because I was kind of thinking about the last day and it's just kind of inactive subs. But I definitely want you to go and check out their channel. So you can sub if you like their content. That's the rule now. It's not just going to be sub to them, because then they're just going to be getting inactive subs and it's just completely pointless. So as I said, you go over, check out the channel, go on to the video that I'm going to show you right now on each channel. Go on to the exact same one that I go on to. Watch it and just see what you think. If you like their content, you know, sub to them. Like the video if you like it. And if not, just tell them why you didn't like it, and just make sure you tell them that I sent you. I'll go over this rule now in a minute, but yeah, it's straightforward as that. And if you want as well, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which is at Cano98 as well, to increase your chances of winning too. If I see you're kind of active over on my Twitter page and that kind of stuff, I'll be more likely to pick you. So yeah guys, let's get into the first winner. So yeah guys, into the first winner here we have Tic Tac Gamer. Now this guy's an absolute legend. He was so active in my comment section, followed all the rules as well from last week. And yeah, 100% he deserved a shout out this week. He's been on to me about getting a shout out for absolutely ages, so he definitely deserved one. So go on to his latest video, being this one. Check it out, drop it a like. Now you do not have to sub as I said, but please just watch this video, tell him what you think, and just literally tell him what you think and just comment saying Cano98 sent me here, like that. Just do that, and just tell them what you thought of the video as well. That'd be greatly appreciated too. Sub if you want. If you don't want it, that's fine. But at least tell them that I sent you, because I want to see who's actually going over to the channel. So make sure and do that, because if you're not doing that, then you will not be picked for the winners next week. It's as simple as that. So make sure and follow that rule. You can like the video if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just make sure and, you know, give them a bit of feedback. If I see comments that are literally just saying Cano98 sent to me here, then, you know, that's useless. I'm not going to pick you. If they're actually comments with a bit of feedback, you know, that's relative to the video, then you have so much more, like your chances just completely increased if you just say Cano98 sent me here. So just beware of that. Just, you know, have a little comment at the end. It doesn't have to be a whole paragraph, just, you know, a little tip or whatever. Just what you thought was good or what you thought was bad. It's as simple as that. So make sure and do that, because if I see people are doing that, I'll be more likely to pick them as the winners. So yeah guys, let's get into the second winner. Okay guys, so into the second winner here we have Xova. I hope I pronounced that right. Now again, this guy definitely deserved a shout out. He went over to all the channels, he gave them a bit of feedback as well, and just really nice to see that, you know, my subscribers are going to other people's channels, you know, giving them feedback and just telling them that I sent them over as well. It was great to see. So click onto this video, and as I said, just tell them that I sent you. You don't have to subscribe, but it'd be cool if we get him 200 subs. That'd be sick. Just tell him I sent you, give him a bit of feedback. It would be nice if you subbed as well. Just give him a bit of feedback and just tell him I sent you. Simple as. He's got a nice channel. I'm sure you'd like to subscribe to it. Make sure, you know, he got a nice tutorial here. Like, it could help a lot of you guys out. So definitely go, make sure, check him out. Give him a bit of feedback, as I said. Sub if you like his content, and yeah guys, that'll be insane. And let's get on to the final winner. Okay guys, so into the final winner here we have Alienator 5000, hope I pronounced that right. This guy, he had to get a shout out this week. He's just been constantly following the rules, and that's another thing as well guys. If you're following the rules just every single week, I will eventually notice that you are following the rules, so you will get a shout out. This guy's been following the rules for a few weeks. He's been patient, he hasn't been getting mad, or he hasn't been disliking my videos because of that. You know, he's been like, you know, he's been a proper baller. He's been commenting, he's been just, you know, grinding it out, just staying active, and he definitely deserved a shout out. So huge shout out to Alienator 5000. He's an absolute beast, so make sure and check him out. Go on to his latest video, which is the Black Ops 2 Zombies one. Just like it and just tell him that I sent you. As I said, just give a bit of feedback. It's as simple as that. I'm sure you'll like his content anyways. It is pretty good. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe, and follow the rules to be in with a chance of winning next week. It's a simple 3 rules really. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.